Bayern versus Chelsea, I had zero belief that Chelsea would recover from the 0-3 aggregate loss at their home stadium. And they didn't really recover from it, and they lost in a pretty bad scoreline again. And to be fair to them, though, they did lose a lot of their key players in that FA Cup final. They lost Pulisic, they lost Azpilicueta, and Jorginho, and so many other players just missing out. And they have Caballero, who isn't, at his peak because, of course, Kepa hasn't been living up to those expectations. And ultimately, in the end, they lost 4-1 against Bayern. Lewandowski, though, absolutely incredible player. Again, a shame why they canceled the Ballon d'Or and he wasn't able to win it, because him and De Bruyne should have won it, and it's a real shame because he deserved it and so did De Bruyne, and they deserve that recognition. But in the end, he put in another top class performance, 2 goals and an assist for Perisic in the 24th minute. The solid performance overall from Bayern Munich. Just incredible what Hansi Flick has done to Bayern, and it really is amazing. And I think Frank Lampard probably realized in the back of his mind that, yeah, we're not going to win this, and you could see that they didn't really have enough squad depth, which turned out because I believe the 12 substitutes they were supposed to name, and they only named 11 players, and it's kind of understandable because they have been rocked with injuries, and I mean losing Pulisic and Azpilicueta specifically, defensive leader, and it doesn't really spell well for them. But in the end, just looking at what Chelsea has and what Frank Lampard has done for his first season, I think people forget this quite often. His first season at Chelsea is impressive. It's actually incredible because first of all, he's secured top four. There's a transfer ban. He's had to use a lot of youth players, and he's gotten round of 16. And I think that's still pretty good with the amount of players he has at his disposal. But of course, he's bringing in more players, and I expect him to do better or at the same level in terms of what he's going to be doing next season with players such as Tammy Abraham. And Bayern absolutely looking incredible as well. I mean, I don't. Just looking at this team with players like Alphonso Davies, I don't see the reason why they can't win the Champions League. First of all, I can see them winning the Champions League. I see them as favorites alongside Manchester City to win the Champions League. And second of all, I think that the players that they have, like Alphonso Davies and Lewandowski and just Manuel Neuer and just all these top class players, and Muller, who's just been incredible in the Bundesliga and really been regaining his form. I think that they're going to win the Bundesliga season again, and I think it's highly likely. And honestly, Dortmund winning. And just looking at both these teams, I think they have bright futures ahead of them, and I think that definitely they will win the Champions League in the future, or if not this season.